Hey, what's up, guys? This is Aaron Strange, and you're watching Retro Game Lounge for some fucking reason. Don't you have something better to do with your life?
So, I think it's about that time, dude.
What time is it?
Tell him, Arnold.
It's turbo time. It's turbo time! It's turbo time!
So, I'm a fiend for pretty much anything TurboGrafx. I know that. You know that.
Yeah.
He's a turbo. Like,
Yeah.
it's legit.
Turbo.
Yeah, turbo, man.
Yeah.
Dude, if you collect turbo and you have been for a while, you're in the club. You're a turbo. So that's just the way it is. So, first we got a couple of box upgrades for me. These are empty. There's nothing in them, but I've already got them back there on the shelf. It's just these boxes are way nicer than the ones I have, man. I mean, these things look like they've been barely touched. One of them still has the Toys R Us sticker on it, which I actually kind of like. And these are just like straight as an arrow, man. No real discernible creases or anything, man. No shelf wear. These are, I mean, am I lying?
Yeah.
Like these are pretty damn straight, dude. Love that bright orange, man. Orange is my favorite color. Probably.
Is it really?
Yes. Probably because of the TurboGrafx. I love orange.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's like this is like win-win for me. So, cool box upgrade to add back to the turbo shelf, which you can see behind me. You can see that orange thing behind my head. So next up we got some kind of trinkets, kind of like an accessory type bundle, stuff that you're definitely not going to come across very often because with the frequency that I look for this stuff, if I haven't seen it, that's when you know it's rare. Because I look for this stuff a lot more than most people. First we got an original Duo TTI authorized dealer sticker. Unused. This is like one from new old stock from I guess the early 90s.
Nice.
Basically I just got a bundle of stuff from a friend of mine who happens to be an old school dealer. Like he used to sell the turbo stuff back in the 90s and he just had a bunch of new old stock that he came across a box and had a crap ton of it and just released it on one of the turbo Facebook forums, and I got a pretty sweet deal from him since I bought several things, so thank you for that. And on the same token, we got the original Bonk TurboGrafx sticker that came with the I believe it was with the system that came with Bonk as a pack-in.
Oh, that comes in it?
Yeah, where they upgraded their box where you got Keith Courage and you got Bonk, and they threw in like a little sticker and stuff with
Nice.
it. So this is the original sticker sheet, untouched, unmolested,
Nice.
all that good stuff. Then we got a Splatterhouse sticker sheet.
That shit's tight.
This is really neat. Like, I don't remember exactly what this is from. It definitely did not come with the game. Because I don't remember getting it in mine. I don't remember some kind of pack-in or something like that. Like maybe they gave it to you when you ordered stuff from the catalog or something like that. Like they just threw it in as an extra. But I mean, dude, look at those bright-ass colors.
Yeah, that
like,
shit looks so tight.
That is like,
I
80s
that.
as fuck right
With
there.
a black background.
I absolutely love it. Then we got a Bomberman pin. This is an original one from I think the first Bomberman game. Yeah, it's just, dude, anything Bomberman I absolutely love. It's just like, yeah, just absolutely have to have that. So. Anything like that, and especially original turbo stuff, I just absolutely have to have. And the coup de grace, ladies and gentlemen.
That's pretty cool.
We have TurboGrafx. I know you can't see it, but I'll show you a close-up of what these look like. These Splatterhouse shoelaces, which I understand came in two varieties. There was a green one too, I think.
Oh, okay.
So, because orange and like neon green were like the primary colors. So, yeah, these are unused, still in the wrapping, TurboGrafx shoelaces. That's so dorky, and I don't care. Like, I absolutely love stuff like this. Yeah, it's like, this is like the wallet, as previously seen on Retro Game Haul. They would have stuff like that in their little catalog, you know, much like Nintendo would, where you could order like, you know, shirts, hats, accessories, and things like that. They'd have like wallets, shoelaces, you know, like a jacket, you know, things like that. You know, all these like, you know, merchandising type stuff. And the shoelaces was just one of them. I actually specifically remember getting that catalog and wanting, I don't think I wanted the shoelaces, but I definitely wanted the wallet and I wanted the jacket.
Nice.
I never had either of those. Ever as a kid. So yeah, but now I do because I'm a grown-up, so I can do whatever the hell I want to do.
Oh yeah,
that's
adulting.
Part of being an adult. It's fucking awesome. So next, I know you've seen this before, guys, but we've got a copy of Turbo Force, Lords of Thunder. And you might be wondering, like, dude, why is this an extra? Well, that's because that's going to be a gift for my friend System Syko over here.
Shit, what?
Since I don't need it, you guys.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Dude.
I appreciate it.
I've got the complete, you know, magazine collection. This is just a duplicate for me. So I'm more than happy to pass along a Turbo collectible to a fellow Turbo. So.
Dude, thank you so much.
You're welcome,
This is definitely going to collection. I love looking through these things, man.
It's very like nostalgic just to look through and you see like all the old school stuff, the upcoming games. Plus, this is my favorite cover. I mean, it's Lords of Thunder on the cover. I mean, that's the definitive cover of the shit. Like that and the Splatterhouse cover. That's it.
I just recently had a birthday, so I'll consider this a birthday present.
So did I.
Dude, I gotta give you something, man. I feel bad.
Fun fact: we found this recently. Our birthdays are only one day apart.
Yeah, one day apart.
It was
Dude.
recently. I was like, what the fuck are the odds, man?
That's crazy.
August babies for the win,
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
To wrap things up, ladies and gents, we got a couple little things here. First of all, we got Hue card sleeves. I always try and bundle up on these whenever I can get extras, just because you never know when you're going to need them. You might get a loose turbo game, you might have a friend that needs one, he gets one without it, or you just might need to replace one that's like yellowed over time. Like the original one's got like cancerous as fuck over time.
I've seen it.
So I just, decided to get a stack of these just to have these on tap in case I need some. And this is something you will not find very often, ladies and gentlemen. This is an original turbo Hue card system tray that you would get in the box.
Because some games didn't come with jewel cases.
Exactly, and one of which I happen to have back there, and it's driven me nuts ever since I bought it.
Which one is that?
Bomberman 93.
Oh, really? You didn't have
Yep. I got the box, I got the manual, and I got the game, but I didn't have the tray.
Yeah.
So now I do. So this was worth every, $10 or whatever I paid for this.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I mean, dude, this is only like the second one of these I've ever seen, like for sale, like by itself.
Yeah.
These are ridiculously rare. Somebody needs to figure out how to reproduce these things, because I will buy one. I mean, like, I don't care that this stupid piece of plastic is an original. Who cares? That's like the styrofoam in your
I'm
NES.
surprised you haven't done it.
I can't believe, I can't imagine that this is very hard to do.
Yeah.
So, next up, we got the Hudson Soft Premium Audio Collection, which is technically a turbo thing. So there's some turbo games in there. There's some NES
What
games
is this?
too.
Is this like a legit or is this a repro? Or
This
what?
is legit. It was released only in Japan
Oh,
by 5 Records. So, we got Soldier Blade. That's definitely turbo
nice.
as shit.
Yeah.
Hector 87, also known as Starship Hector. Final Soldier, Star Soldier, Super Star Soldier. So you've got all the Star Soldier games. Mylan's Secret Castle, Bomber King, which over here I think was called Robo Warrior, Challenger, and I think that's it. So you've got, I mean, dude, the Star Soldier games alone have those soundtracks. Those have some rockin' soundtracks. So that alone makes it worth
Bomber
it.
King? Yeah,
That's Robo Warrior.
Yeah, that is Robo for the NES.
Yep.
The game's hard as shit, too.
Yes, it is. And Mylan's Secret Castle, which is absurd. I can't even figure out how to beat the game. Like it doesn't make any sense.
Oh, yeah, I think the AVGN did a video on that, didn't he?
It's just, it's just ridiculous. Like, it shouldn't be that hard to figure out.
Some of those games are just straight broken, dude.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
And last but certainly not least, it wouldn't be Turbo Time without at least one game. We have Valis 3 for the Super CD system with actual CD cinema screens. Look at those. Aren't those fancy? I don't know if you can see that. You probably can't. But Valis is kind of an obscure game because it kind of walks the line in 2 different genres.
Oh, okay.
Kind of RPG, kind of beat 'em up, kind of shooter.
Okay.
It's like a little bit of like you're like running around with your sword, and then your sword turns into a gun, and then you're like upgrading your shit. Like it's like it can't make up its mind what game it is. And there's I think 4 in the series. Some of them released for Super Nintendo, like Super Valis 4 and stuff. I have Valis 2. I don't know where you get Valis 1. I don't know what it was released on. I can't seem to find a definitive answer to that. Probably Sega Genesis or some weird shit.
There is one on Genesis. It's not called Valis 1, 2, 3, or 4. It's like Valis something. I forgot what it was.
Really?
Yeah. It's like a off, and it looks like a little like Japanese anime character on it.
Like a chick?
There's a whole bunch. There's a whole
Okay.
bunch of like little Japanese kids.
Okay.
Japanese anime kids.
Maybe it's in the series. I don't know. Like, if you guys know, leave us a comment and let us know. But I'm just one more for the pile. I think I'm at 115, 116, something like that, out of 138 right now. I haven't counted in a little while, but I'm somewhere in the 100 teens. So, yeah, I'm almost there, man. I'm within striking distance, so.
Cool.
Turbo Time for the win. So, I'm sure some of you guys have heard of these. These are called Pixel Pals, which recently GameStop actually had a sale on where you could get these things for dirt-ass cheap. I think I got them, I paid like an average of $5 or $6 each.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I got some of the obscure ones. I got Link, the green Link. We got white Link, although I call that one blue Link.
Because it's kind of gray.
Yeah, I know, but you get the blue power ring does this.
Oh,
like that's when he
okay.
gets the blue armor. So I always called it blue Link. Like he gets the red ring and he gets the red armor.
Yeah.
To me, this was like blue Link, but
Nice.
you know, what do I know? And last but not least, we got Vault Boy from Fallout. I absolutely love collecting Fallout stuff. And I've actually got some others behind me on the shelf that I will show you right now. We got some Mega Man, some Super Mario Brothers, we got Red Link, we got Luigi, just a handful of other things. They're really neat things to have, just to kind of dress up your shelves and stuff like that, because let's face it, like, just a wall full of games itself is kind of boring, because it looks like a library, so at least I am, like, I'm always looking for little things to kind of dress the game shelf up. These things are running a little AAA battery. You can actually find there's a USB thing where you can recharge them.
Okay.
So I just put AAA batteries in mine. They light up, and it just looks kind of neat when you're showing off your game collection. Yeah. For only a few bucks a piece, why not?
Word.
So, we got some Bomberman pickups out of the Bomberman collection.
That's
epic birthday gift from a very dear friend of mine. We got little Bomberman mugs. Got like little Bomberman over there, and then you got my man holding the bomb. And you got freaking the Bomber crew there. Red, green, gold, blue. And of course, the man himself. I'm just anything Bomberman, guys, I absolutely love. It's literally the only game franchise in my game room that gets its own shrine. Yeah. I mean, it's like just something that I've just loved to death since I was a kid, and I'm just so glad that it's still alive and kicking.
Which one's your favorite Bomberman game?
If I had to pick one, Super Bomberman 2.
Oh, Super Bomberman 2?
Mm-hmm. Like, if I absolutely had to pick one, that's the one I've got the most attachment to. Although Bomberman 2 on the NES is really good. Okay. Even though it's expensive and hard to get, but that's a good game. And the new Super Bomberman R is an outstanding game. Yes.
Okay.
And Jetters and Generations. Wow, like you asked for one, you're getting like a million. Yes, Jetters and Generations for the GameCube. Those have some of the most fun multiplayer. And lastly, Bomberman Live for the Xbox 360, in my opinion, has the best multiplayer.
Oh, okay.
Because it's 8 players. Speaking of gifts, we got an epic one from a co-host of my show, Dirt Flicks. Big Willie style, if you haven't checked him out, dude. Arcade USA. Willie is the coolest dude you will ever meet in your entire life. And he brought this for me. Oregon Trail. Like PC perfect, basically. On
Does
the
it really?
Yes. It actually
has
works.
Color and everything?
Yes.
Oh,
so you got like little mini LCD screen there, and you got like your little mini keyboard and shit. So you can actually play the actual... Oh. It's the game activating. Holy shit. I was like, what? Luke.
I was like, is that your ringtone, dude?
It's actually playing right now. Okay. That's fucking, wow, oops. So, yeah, it says try me. I'm just dumb. So, anyways, thanks, Willie, dude. This is a super awesome game. I'm actually going to open this one and play it. This is way cool. As previously mentioned, I absolutely love Fallout. This is a pickup at Target that I think was like $3. You got the Nuka-Cola check.
That's
with
cool.
the Nuka-Cola. I mean, I pretty much love anything Fallout related.
Do they have anything else that's Fallout, or is it just that picture?
I don't know, actually. This is the only thing I found.
Okay.
Like, I mean, it's, I've got several bottles of Nuka-Cola Quantum downstairs. Oh, like, I was actually able to get quite a few of them. And, I've got lunch boxes, the figures, I've got the Pip-Boy and everything. Like, Fallout 76, I can't wait to fucking play that game. It's going to be so much fun. So, This is just another thing where eventually I'll have, like, a little Fallout section of the collection. I'll just group all my Fallout shit together. Next up, we got a really sweet deal that I actually got from GameStop when they had a sale on their t-shirts. They had Cuphead t-shirts.
Oh, yeah.
And this one actually came in its own little kind of lunchbox.
I have that, yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, I got the same thing.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And it's just, I thought it was so cool that they put it in a little, like, paper lunchbox. Like, the t-shirt actually came in this. And there's a dark shirt and I think a white shirt. And I think this was the dark shirt.
Oh, there's different? I didn't know. I didn't know that. I thought it was the same shirt.
So I got 2 Cuphead shirts, basically, and I just thought that, like, on one side they're like, yay, we're having fun. You go on the back, they're like killing everyone. It's like freaking mayhem.
Yeah.
And stuff ensuing, so it's just...
That's a good game.
Cuphead is an absolutely amazing game. If you haven't played it, just go play it.
Yeah.
It's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
So, last but certainly not least, we got an original Nintendo Power Blaster Master poster. I actually used to have this on my wall when I was a little 9-year-old Jimbo. Blaster Master was one of my favorite NES games. I was absolutely obsessed with it right when it came out. Sunsoft, so many great games in the NES. Like the Batman game, I mean, so many fantastic games. And these posters in particular I actually really loved when Nintendo would actually like have someone like make a model, of the little car with the little dude inside and stuff, and they'd actually make it real. This isn't artwork, like somebody actually built this thing, and put it together and, put it in all these stances where it's like diving underwater and shit like that, and they do that for the covers, like the Simon's Quest cover. The one that got banned and everything, and the
They did for like a Mega Man cover, didn't they?
yes, they did for
Or
the track
Wily.
and field one, for the Legend of Zelda Part 2. Like they'd have like stand-ins and stuff like that, and they have like real sets and everything. I always like those covers more.
I like those covers too.
Personally, like to me, that's what I remember about Nintendo Power. Then they eventually just went to straight artwork.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to get this poster back to add back there on the wall behind me, to add to the Nintendo poster collection, and it's just kind of nice to have it back, man. It just reminds me of being a little kid sitting in my bedroom looking at my wall of Nintendo and TurboGrafx shit, So it's just bringing back the feels.
That's dope.
Again, a very special thanks to my awesome amigo System Psycho for stopping by, bringing
Thank
his
you.
pickups,
I appreciate it.
sharing your memories.
Thank you.
Like your nostalgia, dude.
been a while.
We have a lot in common, dude.
Yeah.
Like we like beat 'em ups, we like shoot 'em ups, we
Oh,
like
yeah.
turbos. Like we kind of walk in the same path.
Yeah, we're kind of like from the same era.
I think so.
Yeah.
Like I mean, we're kind of on two different sides on like the SNK versus Capcom thing. Like, he's like Team Capcom, I'm Team
I'm all
SNK.
Capcom.
So it's
I'm
like,
SNK
but that's
too.
all good.
Yeah.
Like we got the game where we can figure it out.
Yeah.
So it's all good. But thank you everyone so much for watching. We hope you have enjoyed this. If you have not checked out part 1, click that link in the description box. Check out part 1. There's all kinds of great stuff. His pickups, my pickups, everything you need. The secret to life will be in that video. Just watch it. Just do it. But I will be back with more Retro Game Haul as soon as I've got enough shit to actually justify doing an episode. That's basically the reason for the lack of frequency on these guys. It just takes a while to build up that much because I've already got most of the stuff I want. So I'm going to keep doing this because I'm not done collecting. You're not done collecting.
Hell no.
No. Like, I'm going to have System Psycho back on here at some point when the schedules align, planets align, all that other stuff. We can work it out in the schedule. We can get together and do another video. But dude, you have been absolutely amazing co-host.
Appreciate it.
Thank
man.
you.
Thank you for the
Thank you.
invite.
Oh, dude, anytime, bro. So we're gonna go downstairs and play in my arcade now, because I think that's the real reason he came over, and I can't blame him. So, because
Alright.
I love that stuff.
Hell yeah.
But we will see you guys next time. Thanks for stopping by, and game on.
Peace out.
Peace.